So I think Egypt has made substantial transformations over the last 10 years or so in the context of its infrastructure for digital. Clearly there's been massive growth in ADSL as well as mobile phone usage. But of course, with 5G technologies, that gives us the opportunity to offer low latency and also connections of multiple devices, so the so-called Internet of Things. And clearly major progress is being made in that area in Egypt. I think look at the new administrative capital, massive investment in the infrastructure to make it a smart city, and that's very much a commitment from the government. So I think we've made major progress in Egypt. But I think we still have a way to go, and I would say that having this infrastructure across the whole of the country is really important, rather than just in the new administrative capital. With respect to the labour force, I think the country is clearly producing a set of individuals who have the capability to contribute very effectively, and obviously we need people who are software engineers, hardware engineers, who can contribute to that side of the equation, but also we need people who can use digital technologies in marketing and other areas. And that, I suppose, comes onto the role of the university. The University of Hertfordshire, hosted by Global Academic Foundation, is very much committed to producing the workforce that Egypt needs in this area. I think that students are absolutely essential in helping Egypt deliver the digital revolution that it desires and needs. So again, I think it comes back to the educational process. We need to be educating students who not only have the skills that they require for the world of today or tomorrow. We need to educate students in these particular areas of digital competency for 5 years, for 10 years, for 20 years hence. And we need to educate them with both the technical skills but also the lifelong learning skills, because many of them will not be able to anticipate what the future looks like in the technology of 20 years hence. Look at how much change there's been in technology, even in the last 5 years, let alone the last 10 years. So if we fast forward to 2031, I'm not sure what the landscape will look like, but I tell you it will be very different to what we see today, and we need a workforce that has been educated to allow them to adapt to that change. So in my previous institution, we had a very strong relationship with Huawei. So I've seen those relationships between the university and the company really grow and mature. So I would hope, as president of the university, that we will see this as the first step of our engagement with Huawei. And I would very much like to explore the opportunities for research interactions. I think we currently have 5G technologies. We are looking forward to 6G technologies. And certainly during the relationship, I suspect we'll be talking about 7 or 8G technologies in the future. So I think building that relationship, this is the first step in that process, but I think there's great opportunities to interface across a whole range of different areas. As I say, research, new technologies, and also obviously giving our students and your colleagues the opportunity to interface very closely between two great organisations.